Hello, I am Ed Veer, and welcome to my little corner of the world. This is a video I intended to start off with, but got sidetracked a little bit and did the other two first. I want to start off and do a little introduction to myself. I'm an older gamer, and I've been gaming since Zork. For any of you that don't know that one, go ahead and Google it. I have two children, two grandchildren. I work full-time currently, so that pretty much takes up a lot of my days and my times. So I do not have a lot of time, but wanted to start doing this because I needed a hobby and just wanted to share my love of gaming. I play different games and have no current set idea of what kind of schedule I'll have for recording and posting videos. I would like to try to do one video at least every 2 weeks, but we shall see how that happens. I do not intend to stick with World of Warcraft either. I want to try and do different games, explore new games, and maybe bring different content. With World of Warcraft, pretty much a lot of your farms, your gold ideas, your gold making have already been covered by other content creators. So I may not be giving you anything new, but it may be a different take on it, or refreshing some of the older ideas and memories that have been forgotten in the past. I'd like to say thank you for viewing the video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, as well as any tips, tricks, hints, or even something you'd like to see in the future. Thank you very much. Now we can get on with this content. You have probably already seen it before because it is in the part 2 video. This is the Swamp of Sorrows, and we are currently at this point right here, and basically your nearest flight point would be Marshtide Watch. It takes approximately 6 minutes to fly there from Stormwind to get to this point right here. And what it is this is a great, what I feel is a great multi-farm. And what I suggest is you take a character with skinning and herbalism to take the most advantage of this farm. However, at the very least, you would want to do a character with skinning. One of the benefits is you will get the leathers, which you get the rugged leather, the thick leather. You're also going to want to kill these sorrow mercs snap jaws for turtle scale, which so far out of 1,414 loots, I have gotten 1,414 turtle scale, 1,116 thick leather, and 262 rugged leather, which is about a 19% on the rugged leather. Now, another thing that used to be a good farm for this was it would drop the big mouth clam, which has about a 30% drop rate. And the reason why people went after the big mouth clam was for the golden pearl that comes out of the clam. I'm usually averaging about one golden pearl roughly every 77 big mouth clams. The drop rate for the clam on the turtles here is not great, but we will see in another area where it is a little bit better. So you just pretty much run the river here and you kill and skin those. You can go up here and skill the Stalabog serpents, but all that's going to give you is either rugged or thick leather. I'll take you through one run of the farm just to let you see what I look with. Is no by means saying that this is the perfect way to do it. There is no right way, and everybody can do all sorts of different things for it. And you just go skinning along. You can also get the turtle meat from these turtles, which currently is a shock. has been selling pretty good. I've been selling it for about, let's say about 7 gold per, and it's actually selling, whereas before the auction house change it did not sell. Now for the herbalism, the added bonus is the sorrow moss. It has actually been selling. It's ranging about an average of 10 gold per, and just I think with herbalism adds a nice little bonus to this farm. The golden sand you can also get from this farm. However, it's only selling for about 2 to 3 gold, so I would say it's not worth venturing too far off the path here to get it, unless you just really need it for something, or if, you know, another idea is keep an eye on the price. If it suddenly shoots up, then hey, you know where to go to get it. See, just run down the water, killing these turtles. I'm a bit of a slower farmer. I love playing the hunter. I've played it ever since I started playing WoW. So I am a slower farmer, with by no means doing anything quick. I like to be relaxed and just sit here and just enjoy the time and take my time with it. Now we're coming up to another portion of this farm, which is a little bit, if you're looking for deep mouth clams, this would be a better place to just focus on if you wish to just do that. Like I said, if you're not going to come in here with skinning though, it's really not worth going after these turtles, because the big mouth clam drop rate is bad. But you're going to want to go up in here to the village and kill these marsh fin merc dwellers. They drop a few. You can get some nice cloth. You get the big mouth clam. They have a 50% chance of dropping the big mouth clam, so you can just come in here and kill them. You also find, we're lucky here, looky there, you also get Fingat. He's right here in this area, which is luck would have it. He's actually up today, so let's kill him. Nothing out of him really. I don't have much. You see a lot of greens on the drops. You pick them up, but not a whole lot has been worthwhile transmogs. Mostly disenchant stuff. And what I consider to be transmog is something that will go on the auction house for 2,000 or more gold. Anything below that I just consider to be disenchant or raw gold, as I'll sell it off to a vendor. And sometimes I do put it up depending on the sell rates. You always want to check your sell rates, and you never know. On my server it's a little bit hard. I don't seem to be able to sell transmog as well as some of the others. You watch the videos of, you know, some of the great best-selling transmogs. My realm seems to be a little bit lower in prices as well as sale rates. But you can just kill out, you know, for the big mouth clams, just go through here and kill these murlocs. You can kill these murlocs here. And as I said, it's a 50% drop rate. You see, just so far I'm at 10 clams already. And I will open those up in a little bit later and see if we get lucky. The golden pearl right now selling for about 143 gold. Now you can put the clam themselves up on the auction house for sale, but to date I have not sold any of those. And I think because the price of the golden pearls is so low now, it used to be selling for a couple thousand. It used to be highly sought after, but now it's not. So now after hitting the village, we're just going to come up to the other part of the water. You can kill these guys if you want to on the way. But what I'm talking about is, see right here, it creates a U basically. So once you've hit this village right here, you're just going to go to this other part of the river. And like I said, you can keep your eye out. Golden Samsam is sometimes in this area. You can kill those guys, you know, so you're not wasting your time making a dead run to the other side here. And you're just going to go through here and do it like this. And like I said, then just jump in the water, start killing turtles. And you just follow this water back around. You can make a full circle. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's nothing exciting. Now, if you want some ironweb spider silk, at this point, you can come up here and just head to the top of your thing and kill the sorrow venom spitters. They have about a 5% chance right now. Only done 21 loot, so I'm hoping that would be better. But they also dropped the spider meat, which has been selling. You know, all the meats and stuff, some sell better than others. You just kind of have to watch the market. And really, it's just a bonus for this farm. But like I said, you're just going to come back around. See, you've got a golden Samsam up in here. If you want to go after it, you'll see them. If you keep your herb finder on, you'll see them. But it's not, I wouldn't say you have to go get it. I wouldn't go out of my way to do it. I would just pretty much stick in here, because your main income will be the leathers, the turtle scale, and the turtle meats. Now you also have a chance of getting some really nice items. As of yet, like I said before, I have not really gotten a whole lot of what you call transmog, so I would not say this is a great place to go farming transmog. It does drop some plans, recipes, and formulas. The best formula I've gotten out of here was off the Murlocs over there in the village. I did get a formula for enchant gloves with riding skill. I was able to actually sell it on the auction house for 5,000 gold. However, after a couple thousand kills there, it's probably a 1% chance of doing it, so it's just again another added bonus. And that is right there. That's the one loop of the farm right there. That's it. And that's simple. You know, you're just pretty much going in a circle and killing everything in your path. One thing I need to do is let's go look at the Murlocs here. I'm trying to figure out, I can't remember how many times I've looted them. It's been a couple thousand though. And I'm not just gonna sit there and I'm gonna fly over there real quick just to save some time. And see, there's golden Samsam there. Samsam. Okay, so I have looted these Marshfriend Merc Dwellers 1,015 times. They have a 50% chance of dropping a big mouth clam. They can also drop some mithril lockboxes. It's a 1% chance there. They'll drop some cards. I've gotten 4 portals, 2 of beasts. Again, 1% chance. And it's a 1% chance on the plans as well. Basically, this run, just one lap around here, takes Takes me 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Now if you're doing a druid or a speed set, you obviously can do it a lot faster. And if you look on Golden Routes in his video, when we were running this, I believe he was getting 2 to 3 times the amount of items I had got. My raw gold averages out so far on the runs at 63 gold, 23 silver. Just overall, my regular gold is averaging 5,322 gold, 54 silver. That's just material items like the turtle meat, different, items, the plants, enchants, whatever the drops are. That does not count the skinning and herbs. For skinning, I'm averaging about 3,235 gold and 25 silver. So if you put those together, you're looking at 8,557 gold and 79 silver and that's just for an hour run. So, and then on top of that, the herbs has gotten me another 1,060 gold and 75 silver. So all in all, it's not a great run, but it's not a bad one either. So you're looking about, like I said, if you're doing a speed run or farming faster than I am, you could probably top 10 to 20,000 gold an hour without breaking a sweat. There are other places. To me, this is one of the best multi-farms out there because it's just so diverse, so many things you can get from there, so many useful things that are, with the way the auction house has been reset, a lot more things are selling than used to sell. Now if you're wanting to just farm rugged leather or just farm thick leather, there are better farms out there, and I will hopefully get to show you those in future videos. I will also post on here the actual text of my finds so y'all can read that, and should be happening up here soon. Other than that, thank you for watching and have a great day. And remember, you can't make the world a better place, but you can make your own corner of it better. Thank you very much.